Dude, just look at this. Look at this. Looks fantastic. Vegeta awakens and the area responds. Look at this beam parry. Look at it, it's so cool. Everything looks spectacular. It's hard to believe that these are the dudes that made Jump Force. Quick disclaimer that none of the Jump Force footage is mine because I don't want to return to the game to record all these cutscenes. And the game wasn't even as bad as One Punch Man, A Hero Nobody Knows, which is also a game made by Spike. So they kinda comboed you with two really bad anime games back to back, and now they're making this, which is their redemption arc. I look at this showcase and everything pleases the eye. It's just... Dude, but back at the day, Jump Force seemed kinda cool too. Just a minor notice there, but there were red flags. When Blackbeard was unable to close his mouth in official showcase, something was off, but I do not see any of these red flags here. Even when I'm being nitpicky and I see, oh, these attacks don't really connect, and there's something weird is going on with the hitboxes, it doesn't give me the feel like, oh, this is going to be Xenoverse 2 case where whatever is happening with the hitbox hell, the opponent can go spinning, hits barely register, some invisible force can attack you. No, that's not that kind of a red flag. It's really little things that make warranted the line that the footage is still under development. There are a lot more little things that make me impressed, like little impact shots, to black and white, oh my god, it looks so cool! Then I have to take notice that Spike can make good games. Some of them legit look really good, and some of them that I thought, oh my god, this is probably some 3 out of 10 game, and then the reviewer goes, 9! Masterpiece! And I'm very surprised. I also love the format here, where the representative developer shows up and literally explains you the mechanics and why they did it. I think that's the way it should have been from the very beginning, and I hope it keeps being this way. I personally really hate mechanics that allow opponent to consistently escape your combos and punish you for getting hit, which unfortunately seems to be the core of this game, but I'll adapt. I also don't like the way some sentences are formed, but you can say the same to me. Example, you'll love this new option at mid-range, where it's hard to choose whether to attack from afar or get up close and personal. Man, this just makes it sound like, oh, you actually needed brains in neutral. We fixed that. Could have been cool if they expanded upon the options and said like, here are short dashes, they allow you to avoid anything, but the opponent cannot play a waiting game, where he does not engage until you whiff something and then he punishes you for that. Here is a specific weakness to it. Or we have this move that can break combos, range counter, but if it gets blocked, then you're screwed. Overall, flippity awesome, keep it up. Still can't believe they're making battle damage. Unique outros, and in Jump Force characters were just standing there. Attack clashes and so on for 1 million or something characters, for some unreal amount of characters. That makes me think that personally I wouldn't mind if they ditched the story mode and just focused on local multiplayer, online, and practice mode. Specifically in practice mode, like personal request, giving you a recording function, so that you could actually practice the timing on these vanishes and see what you can do in different block strings, like, oh, look at that, these Beerus balls are plus on block, oh, but look at that, I can reflect them. And to make it more interesting, spice it up with the in-game details, like in Tenkaichi 3, if opponent wore sunglasses, you could not solar flare them. But during the battle, with enough hits, glasses go off, and now you can. Flavor it all with loading screen minigames and basic quality of life features. Example, in online, allowing you to set limits. I want only 3-bar connection and 5-bar connections, and no Wi-Fi, and then you're set to go. This is it. Even for these basic 3 modes, the amount of work for that amount of characters is like making a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I swear. Tell you what, if they make it a 5 out of 5 super duper cool game, if they manage to do this, all sins are forgiven, absolute trust. I will forever stop talking shit about Spike Chunsoft. Wait, shouldn't have said that probably. Correction, I will talk shit, but with more love and care.